Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Salette YouTube channel. Tonight, the sophomore freshman Salette basketball team will be playing against the Westville Tigers. I am Michael McCall, and to my right is Benjamin Halligan. How are you doing this evening, Ben?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty well. I'm pretty excited to see this game. This is the first time. This is the first game that I have seen for the freshman sophomore basketball team. I'm really looking forward to, seeing the whole team, but especially the starting five: Ryan Tavo, William Fitzpatrick, number 5, Sean Holman, number 31, Charles Prather, and Eamon Martin. Especially Eamon Martin and Charles Prather. They've been playing varsity a little bit this year, but what are you looking forward to seeing this game?
I'm looking forward to see teamwork and offense. I hope their offense does well with Fitzpatrick and Charles hitting the boards, getting a few rebounds, putting up the points.
Yeah, that's actually something I'm looking forward to. Charles Prather getting those rebounds. I hope he gets a lot this game, putting up some points. I mean, I heard last game he got a lot of assists, which is a very good thing. You know, assist is giving it to the player without a dribble, and they put it right up into the basket. I'm hoping to see that a lot from Charles, and I'm also hoping to see Eamon just bring the confidence and energy that he usually brings because, you know, he has that varsity experience. But, I mean, I think it's going to be a good game. I heard last game was a decent game, and hopefully we'll be able to stick with hopefully beat the Westville Tigers, but we'll see the outcome. The teams are lining up in the middle right now for the beginning of the game.
I'm hoping to see a bit of communication. I don't know how well these freshmen and sophomores doing that. So,
I mean, yeah, these games, JV games, are. I mean, the point is formation, or experience. That's what it's for, giving them experience to be able to play in the varsity games in their later years here, hopefully. And that's the main point. It's not just the score; it's that experience. The game begins with Westville beginning to tip off. Number 1 for Westville throws it out of bounds, and it'll be Lions ball. Ryan Tavo inbounding the ball to William Fitzpatrick, point guard. Today, the Lions are coached by Father James Carlisle and Mr. Nip, the new teacher at the academy. Stepped right into the role of being a basketball coach. Charles Prather drives in for a layup, good for 2.
That was a nice drive by Charles.
That's exactly what we're hoping to see from him tonight. William playing some tight D, almost stolen by Eamon Martin. Number 4 for Westville, dribbling up to the top. Gets it over to the corner. Over to number 1, brings it back up top. Nice strong defense on the Lions right now. Looking for an open man, number 1. Turnover.
It's called for 5 seconds.
5 seconds. William Fitzpatrick was on him for 5 seconds, and
good pressure by our defense.
Good turnover. William Fitzpatrick bringing the ball up, gets it over to Ryan Taw. Ryan brings it to Eamon at the top of the key. Looking for an open man. Finds Sean Holman at the wing. Hesitating. Swings it to William Fitzpatrick. Back to Eamon Martin.
Don't hear much communication on the court.
Yeah, it seems pretty silent. Hopefully the players will realize that, and because that's a key part to games. Ryan, strong drive to the basket. However, there's a foul. Looks like on Westville.
It's on the floor.
Number 15. Be Lions ball into the hoop. Over to Eamon at the corner. Eamon takes the 3, and that's no good. Rebounded. Number 4, Westville. Gets to number 1.
Hopefully we see some more of this strong defense.
We have seen tight pressure on the Lions so far throughout this very beginning of this game. However, it looks like there's a foul on the floor. I did not quite. Did you see who it was on?
It was William Fitzpatrick.
William Fitzpatrick. So it will be Westville's ball into the basket. .15 gets it into 44. Takes a shot, and he's fouled. He'll be going to the free throw line for 2. Foul was on Charles Prather. First personal foul, first team foul. First shot, no good. Timeout by Westville, 30-second timeout. So what have you noticed in the first 2 minutes of this game for the Lions? I mean, we've seen tight defense. We've seen turnovers, smart plays. What are you expecting throughout the rest of this game?
I noticed there's not much communication on either side, and I'm expecting and hoping that Charles Prather can get a lot of rebounds and Eamon Martin can help the enthusiasm and rack up some points.
I mean, I feel like the energy is really low on the court right now. I mean, personally, like, I am tired. I mean, I don't know how they're feeling, but there's just not a lot of energy right now on the court. There's not a lot of talking, not a lot of hustling, and hopefully Father Carlisle can notice that, and Mr. Nip can notice that, and just really encourage their players, just play hard out there, and if they do that, I think they can pull this game off.
Yeah, I think communication helps energy a lot, and they're not communicating very well. Neither is the other team, so.
I think we're working better together as a team right now.
Yes. We're doing well as a team, passing the ball around.
Charles Prather with the rebound. Eamon Martin bring it back up over to Ryland Taw. Takes it way out past the arc, over to Eamon at the wing. Eamon dribbling around, finds Fitz at the right wing. Over to Ryland, open. Gets it to Charles Prather. Takes the rebound. That's good for two. Charles Prather, leading scorer and only scorer of the Lions right now.
Nice drive and put up by Charles.
Smart shot.
It's a very good pass, too.
Cool and collective. Number one, bringing some energy, gets it over to 42. However, it goes out of his hands, out of bounds, Lions ball. And there's a little bit of energy, I think the most we've seen in this game, and it was coming from the Westville Tigers. Hopefully the Lions can feed off of that a little bit and bring some of their own energy. Looks like there'll be a foul on number one. And it is, blocking foul number one, Lions ball.
That's his first.
Ryland into Eamon Martin. Eamon looks like he's taking the point guard position over from Fitz. Ryland into Sean Holman. Sean Holman over to Charles Prather. Step back to the top of the key to William Fitzpatrick. Into Sean Holman. Sean Holman driving hard to the basket, gets over to Charles Prather, and it's off the leg of number 42. It looks like white ball. Ryland inbounding it. Finds Eamon Martin right past him. Westville's ball. That was sloppy play by the Lions. And I think it's just that lack of energy. Westville ball. Little confusion on the court on whose ball it is, but it's Westville's ball. Number 4 gets it. 15. Lions trapping, stolen by Ryan Salvo. Fast breakdown, left-handed layup, and that's good for two.
It's a nice steal by Ryland. He saw the opening and took it.
The Lion realized that there's only one dribbler on the court right now for Westville, and that's number 1, and they just took him out. Nice block by Sean Holman.
Out on number 42 by Westville.
Very nice play by the Lions. There's that energy we've been seeing, and hopefully we can keep it up. Excuse me. There's that energy we've been hoping to see. Hopefully we can keep that up. William back in the point guard position. Dribbles left, over to Eamon Martin in the wing. Takes the 3, and that is good for 3.
Nice pass by William Fitzpatrick there. Right to a wide open Eamon Martin. Took the opportunity.
Looks like the Lions have been in his zone. Stolen by Ryland again. Driving hard layup in. Fouled on the shot. No good. He'll be shooting 2.
That was on number 1 by Westville.
The Lions right now, they've really just figured out Westville's weakness, and that is that they don't really have any dribblers except number 1, so they're just cutting them off and trapping the other players and stealing the ball right out of their hands. First shot's good.
Nice shot.
Sean Holman looks like his foot was on the line, and the basket will be no good. Second shot is good. 10-0. 3 minutes, 7 seconds. Bringing the full court press. Westville breaks it. Number 1, fast break over to 42. 42, good for 2.
Score is now 10-2. Lions are keeping the energy up, it looks like.
William brings it back out. Over to the corner. Charles Prather gets it. Back to the top. Ian Whitehead. Coming in, he just came in for Sean Holman. Roundin takes a 3, no good. William attempts to steal it. Westville keeps the ball. Over to 42. 42 spins, puts a jumper up, no good. 15, takes a wild layup, that goes in. Bringing the score 10-4, 2 minutes, 21 seconds left in the first quarter. William Fitzpatrick over to Eamon Martin. Over to Rylands. Charles Prather gets it, making space with his hands and legs, excuse me. Aiming for 3, that is no good. Rebound, Ian Whitehead. Struggling to keep control of it on the grounds. And there's a foul on Westville. Be Lions ball.
It's a good rebound by Ian Whitehead.
Foul's on 4. I believe that's his second. 4th team.
Ryland's inbounding it. Same Martin. Jump shot, no good.
Nice rebound by Charles Prather. He's fouled on the shot going up for 2. He'll be taking 2 shots.
Foul's on 42.
First shot's good. 2 players coming in for Westville, number 24 and number 0. Coming in for 44 and 4. Charles Prather taking his second free throw shot.
Theo Carlisle in for the Lions. In for Ian Whitehead.
Second shot's good. Score 12-4. Lions out with 1 minute and 51 seconds left in the first quarter. 1 gets it into 0. Looks like he can dribble. Over to 15 in the corner. Tight pressure by William Fitzpatrick. Takes the shot, no good. Rebounded. There's no rebound. The ball's tipped out by Westville. Lions ball. Ryland inbounds it to William Fitzpatrick, taking the point guard possession back. One almost steals it. Fitz picks up his dribble, drives in, passes it over to Theo Carlisle. Theo Carlisle thinks about shooting it, gets back to the top of the key, over to Eamon Martin at the wing, down to the corner to Ryan and Ta. Dribbles in, gets it over to the corner, back to Eamon. Eamon dribbling in, looking for a shot. And double dribble, or excuse me,
Carry,
thank you. Carry by Eamon Martin. Westville ball. Westville inbounds it, 24. Dribbling it up the court. Almost travel, and he does travel. Lions ball.
Seeing the energy going down again. Not much energy left on the court. Let's hope that the Lions can pick it up again.
Little confusion on the court. One of the Westville players is asked to tuck in his shirt. A small delay, but game's back into swing. William Fitzpatrick almost gets the ball stolen away from him again. Ryland over to Eamon. Eamon to Charles Prather in the corner. Charles driving in baseline. No good. Looks like there might have been a foul, but no foul called. Pressuring number 1, Ryans. Driving it up left. Off his foot. Going off slow. And, I mean, one thing that I've noticed in this first quarter is just the Westville, they don't really have any dribblers on the court. They have number 1, and he's their main dribbler, but if you take him out, they've been getting steals, and Salette really needs to just focus in on that and just double team their best dribbler and trap him in corners, put pressure on him when he comes up the court, and I think we'll easily be able to take this game away.
Yeah, and another thing that helps with that is communication, which neither team is doing well right now. If the Lions could communicate, they could trap him, and that would be a great advantage for the Lions.
Eamon Martin takes 3. Rebound in number 1. Westville, fast break, and that's good for 2. Ending the first quarter. Score 12-6. I mean, this game we've been talking a lot about communication, and I think that's the biggest thing. I think if we start communicating, bringing some energy to the court, I think the entire game will completely change. Salette had a 10-0 lead, didn't they? 10-0 lead, and now it's 12-6.
Yes.
So Westville closed it out a little bit. I think that's just from lack of energy and communicating. Just seems sloppy on the court for the Lions right now, and hopefully we could pick that up. Coach Carlisle's talking to them right now. Hopefully bringing their energy up, or I don't know, giving them more plays, but I think something needs to change definitely on that end of the court.
Yeah, the energy is a huge what's the word?
Factor.
Yeah, it's a huge factor in a basketball game, and without communication there can't be much energy. So if we bring up the communication, that'll help the energy, and that'll be a huge factor, and it'll help us win.
I mean, Eamon Martin, he's been taking a couple threes. He's 1 from 4, I believe. He second one was good. His other 2 or other 3 haven't been good, but I mean, I think they just need to move the ball around. The Lions don't need 3s right now. They just need to find a hole. There are lots of holes in the Westville defense right now. They just need to find them and take them. Drive hard to the basket. Charles Prather's done that a couple times. Just put in easy baskets. The Westville doesn't really have a presence down in the paint, and that's what we're talking about. That lack of energy, lack of communication. Ball pass to William Fitzpatrick. Didn't even notice it. Goes out of bounds. Another miscommunication on Westville's part, trying to sub into the game. And the ball was about to be played in. Excuse me, they were about to play again, but ref stopped it. John Bronner in for William Fitzpatrick. Westville's ball. Number 1 inbounds it to number 24. Excuse me, number 4 inbounds it into number 24. A couple Westville subs, and over and back. I didn't really see what happened there. It looks like just a lot of bodies collided, and
number 4 tried passing it back, and he it was off number 10's hands and came off backcourt. So
anyway, a couple people in for Westville. Number 20 and number 44 is back in. Or, excuse me, number 20 and 10. Lions ball, Ryan at the wing. Over to John Bronner. Thinks about the 3, doesn't take it. Charles Prather in the corner. Over to Ryan, driving hard. Gets it over to Theo Carlisle. Nice pass. Out to Eamon. John Bronner. Dribbles left. Gets it over to Eamon, way outside the 3. Drives hard into the basket. Dishes it off to Charles Prather. Over to Ryland, excuse me. Eamon at the wing. Gets to John Bronner, almost stolen by number 10.
Foul on number 10 for Westville.
It will be a foul. And John Bronner, he's got a lot of skill. He can see the court very well. He just doesn't have any size, and that's a big factor. He's just can't really make space for him because there's not a lot of space to make, and that's hopefully he'll be able to, I mean, grow out of it in these next 2 years and be a good varsity player. Eamon Martin drives hard corner, rebounded. Charles Prather almost didn't get it. Into corner, looking for an open man. Sloppy pass. Stolen by number 24, Ryan, and sprinting down to the other end of the court. And looks like it's a carry again. And these are just sloppy plays by the Lions right now. Just bad passes, just sloppy passes, one-handed passes. And, I mean, I don't know what we need to do right now to fix that, but I think we need to do it right now. Eamon Martin taken out of the game for William Fitzpatrick.
I don't know what just happened there, but there was a turnover. I think Ryland stepped over the line before passing the ball in.
Westville's ball has a man wide open. Number 42 takes the shot, and that's good for 2. Right into Fitz. Bringing it up. Bringing the full court press, Westville. Fitzpatrick breaks it, gets to Charles Prather. Little communication on his side. That's what we're looking for. Ryan with a jumper, no good. Rebound number 1. Bring it up to 0. Take it up. Gets it in number 42. That's good for 2. Same play twice in a row by Westville, giving them 4 points. 2 easy baskets. Fitzpatrick bring it back. Communication, a lot of noise coming from Westville's side. Charles Prather grabs the rebound, gets it over to Theo Carlisle. Ryland driving hard to the baseline, brings it back out to Theo Carlisle. Over to John Bronner. William Fitzpatrick at the wing. Over to the top of the key with Ryland. Theo Carlisle back to William Fitzpatrick. Over to John Bronner. Thinks about the 3, doesn't take it. Drives in. Over to Ryland. Nice hard drive, and that's good for 2.
It's a good drive and a nice possession by the Lions. They waited for the opening, then they took the opening, and it's a beautiful drive.
Exactly what we're seeing. Exactly what we're hoping to see from the Lions. Theo Carlisle diving on the ground. Get the rebound. Jump ball. Will be Lions ball. No confusion on whose ball it is.
Miscommunication, it's Westville's ball.
Number 0 inbounding it. Finds number 44, stolen by William Fitzpatrick. Driving hard, loses control of the ball, gets control of it. Over to John Bronner. Drives in, dishes it to Fitz, over to Ryland. Short pass to Charles Prather at the corner. Up to William Fitzpatrick.
See, the Lions are holding the ball until they see an opening, and that's good for their formation and experience.
Fitzpatrick holding at the top of the key, finds Ryland. Ryland takes 3, and that's no good. Rebound number 4 for Westville. Dribbling it up. Trying to find it. Picks up his dribble. Finds number 1. Nice defense by the Lions right now. Tight pressure. Number 4 with it. Top of the key. Looking for an open man. Gets number 1. Down to 44. Stolen by Theo Carlisle. However, ball rolls out of bounds, and it will be Westville's ball.
Eamon Martin in for Ryland. Whitehead in for Theo Carlisle.
Score 14-10. Lions still up. 2 minutes and 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Westville's ball. 0 inbounding it. Gets it to 42. Off, almost hits his foot, and that's good for 2. Whitehead inbounds it to William Fitzpatrick. Bringing the ball up the court. Finds Eamon Martin. Eamon Martin for 3. That's good for 3. He's rolling around. I thought it was going to fall out there for a second, but it goes in. Bring the score 17-12. Westville ball. Tight defense by Eamon Martin. Over to Charles Prather. 4-2. Drives hard baseline. Puts the layup up, and that's good for 2. Eamon Martin bringing it up the court. Over to Fitz. Fitz takes the 3. Wide open. No good. Rebound. Charles Prather. Finds Eamon Martin. Eamon Martin over to William Fitzpatrick. William Fitzpatrick for 3 again, and that's good. And he got fouled on the play, possibly 4-point play. Foul by number 0. He'll be good. He'll be shooting at the free throw line. And now you can really see that energy coming from the Lions right now. They looked at the score, realized they were down by 2 when they used to be down by 10, and it's brought a lot of energy. And this is what we're looking for: hard passes, hard drives to the basket, making holes, finding Fitz open twice in a row for 3. Missed the first one, made the second one, got fouled, and is now at the free throw line for possibly a 4-point play. First shot, shot is good. Westville's ball. Gets into number 1, and foul on Eamon Martin.
It's a reach. Not a very smart play there, but brings some energy in.
I mean, I would take a foul instead of having no energy. Just hopefully we keep that energy for the rest of the 2 minutes in this quarter. We're stolen by Eamon Martin. Underneath the legs, almost loses the ball. Over to Fitz for 3. That is no good. Rebound to number 0, Westville, almost stolen by Fitz. Lots of energy coming from the Lions. Number 4 drives in, and foul on Ian Whitehead. Blocking foul. Westville's ball. Number 15 inbounding for Westville. Finds 42, the free throw line. Takes a jumper, no good. Rebound, William Fitzpatrick. Bring it up the court, gets to Eamon Martin. Gets it into John Bronner, nice pass over to Whitehead. Back to Eamon Martin. Eamon Martin for 3, no good. Rebound number 4, Westville. Number 1, bringing the ball up the court. Gets it over to number 0, wide open. And
nice look.
Travel number 1. Nice pressure there by William Fitzpatrick.
Good defensive plays by the Lions there.
Whitehead inbounds it, stolen by number 1. Almost stolen by Fitz. 15 goes to the shot and is fouled by Ian Whitehead. He'll be at the free throw line for 2. And Martin Sherberly, the freshman, coming into the game. I mean, for the freshman lineup, I am excited to see Joseph Sumantri. Hopefully he'll be able to get some playing time. There will be a game later tonight, 7:30. And that will be a freshman, I believe, only freshmen, and hopefully we'll see how they do. First shot is good by number 15.
Martin Sherberly in for Ian Whitehead.
A little confused out there. But he finds his spot at the free throw line. Hoping to get a rebound. Second shot is good, bringing the score 21-16. And William Fitzpatrick crosses the line. Excuse me, a little confusion out there. Look, the ref thought somebody crossed the line, but, I mean, he's going to give them an extra shot, but the Lions are just going to take it. Fitzpatrick bringing it up. Over to John Bronner. Gets it to Eamon Martin. Sherberly trying to get open. Eamon almost gets the ball stolen from him. Is stolen by number 0. Eamon comes up with it, and that will be a jump ball. Lions ball. Looks like John Bronner will be inbounding it for the Lions. .47 seconds left. Gets it into Eamon Martin. Bringing it far past the three-point line at the top of the key. He gets it over to John Bronner in the wing. Gets over to William Fitzpatrick. Over to Eamon Martin. Eamon Martin has an open 3, doesn't take it. Trying to run down the clock. They only won 1 shot left in this first half. Over to Charles Prather at the wing. Eamon Martin. Charles Prather, top of the key. Resetting their offense over to Fitzpatrick. 10 seconds left. Gets it Eamon Martin. 8 seconds left. Eamon looking for a shot. 4 seconds left. Buzzer beater. Gets it over to Fitz. Fitz, deep three, and that's good. What a shot by William Fitzpatrick. Buzzer beater bank. And that's what the Salette needs right now coming into this second half. Something like that to bring their energy back up. Hopefully they can keep on to that and not just lose it. But what have you seen in this first half that you didn't like and that you want to improve?
I saw that there wasn't much communication, especially with the Lions. They did pick it up at the beginning of the second quarter, and then they started losing it again. And I'm hoping they can come out second half with a little bit more communication and energy.
I mean, I think energy, that's the biggest thing they need right now. But hopefully we'll see them improve in the second half. Thank you for listening to us. Please tune in to listen to the second half of the game. This is Michael McCall and Benjamin Halligan. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of the Salette Lions versus the Westville Tigers. I'm Michael McCall, and joining me for the first 3 minutes is Christopher Halligan. How's it going, Chris?
Oh, it's doing pretty well. I mean, we've got exams coming up from the next couple days, so just studying for that, but took a break just to come to this game and film, mostly.
Well, getting right back into the game, number 1 for Westville. Driving in, lots of energy on the court. That's what we were looking for at the end of the first. Trying to get the rebound. Martin Shobody with the rebounds. Over to Sean Holman. William Fitzpatrick bringing it back up the court. Fast pace. And in for the Lions is freshman Salette Cruz. Hoping to see some good plays by him. Travel on Ryanans, giving the ball to Westville. Be Westville's ball. Number 15 inbounding it. 1 taking it. Bringing a press. Number 4 at the wing. Martin Shobody guarding him. Over to 42 in the middle. And is stolen by Salette Cruz. Nice play by Salette Cruz. Dives on top of it. And he has it. And jump ball. It will be Westville's ball.
It's nice to see how even without Chuck on the court and we're lower on taller players, someone as short as Salo can stop that drive.
He's bringing, I know I keep using that word, but he's bringing a lot of energy, and that's what I think is the determining factor on if we win this game or not, energy. Westville, number 1, hit by Ryanans. However, they'll call the foul on Ryanans. Number 1 will be inbounding it. No, excuse me, number 15 will be inbounding it. Inbounds it to number 4, wide open, drives to the baseline. Martin Shobody kind of shoving a little bit, falls on the ground, no good. Rebound, William Fitzpatrick, fast pace, down the court, brings it up. Pass to Martin Shobody, grabs it, over to Ryanans, Fitz, has Holman, doesn't get it to him. Ryan at the top of the key, gets it over to Sean Holman. Sean Holman almost travels to Martin Shobody, over to Fitzpatrick. Over to Salette Cruz. Salette Cruz driving left. Gets it over to the corner. Sean Holman back to Martin Shobody. Good passing here. Over to William Fitzpatrick. Stolen by number 1. Fast break. Lions sprinting down the court. And it did something. No good. Basket. Got in his head. And there's a foul on the court. Excuse me.
It's out of bounds.
Thank you. It is out of bounds. Lions ball. Fitzpatrick. Gets it over to Ryan. Ryan bringing it up the court. Picks up his dribble. Over to Fitzpatrick, being tightly guarded by number 1. Over to the wing to Sean Holman. Gets it over to Fitzpatrick. Over to Salette Cruz. Salette gets it to Ryan, top of the key. Sets a screen. Does take it. Nice jumper, and that's no good. Martin Shobody going for the rebound. Doesn't get it. 42 for Westville. Gets it. Down to number 15. Wide open at the under end of the court. Nice, easy layup for Westville. William Fitzpatrick. Bring it back to the court, and Benjamin Halligan will be rejoining me. Ryan over to Martin Shobody. Dribbles into a man, but recollects the ball. Salette Cruz over to Ryan. Over to Sean Holman, almost stolen by 44. Back to Salette Cruz. Over to Sean Holman. Sean Holman pass, and he's fouled. He'll be at the free throw line for 2.
It's nice to see that there are freshmen stepping up and taking the plate and using their energy and helping out the team.
Sean Holman, free throw line for 2 shots. First one is good, bringing the score 25-18.
Next shot, no good. 44 gets rebound, foul on Ryland. Westville takes the ball out underneath the hoop. Sorry, that was foul on number 15. Ryland takes the ball out underneath the hoop. Ball's tipped by number 44 on Westville, and Ryland takes it out again.
There's been a lot of energy coming from the Lions. I'm sorry for keep using that word, but we're seeing them move fast down the court, getting ball movements, finding open holes, driving into the basket, taking shots, and that's exactly what we're hoping to see from them this half.
Ryland has the ball in the short corner, brings it up to the wing, up to Salo Cruz, the top of the key. Drives in, misses the layup. 44 gets the rebound, down to 15. Layup, it's good for 2. Salo Cruz into William Fitzpatrick, dribbles up the court. And he's fouled on the shot. 2 shots.
William Fitzpatrick, you could just tell he really wanted to score that basket. Just took it all the way down from basket to basket and drove into 3 players. I don't know if it was the smartest move, but he drew the foul, hoping to increase the lead to 7. The score right now, 25-20, La Salette. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in third quarter. La Salette hasn't been down at all this game, which is nice.
It's good. First shot's good. Charles Prather, Toby McQuillan, and Eamon Martin in for the Lions.
It's really nice.
Number 0 in for the Westville.
Sorry, it's really nice to see these freshmen getting some experience. Now, there will be a game later tonight, and we hopefully to see some players in that game, but it's good that they're getting some experience so that they can play next year on JV, start JV, and then the year after that, play varsity, because that's all that JV is about, that experience and getting used to the game.
William Fitzpatrick brought the lead up 27-20. Ball goes out of bounds off Charles Prather. Westville ball. 15 brings it out. Pass out to number 4 for 3. No good. Gets his own rebound. At the wing. Looking for the pass inside. Gets it inside. And that's a foul on Charles Prather.
Charles Prather, he came out, he was playing really well in the beginning of the game, and he started to degress. He's letting his players get past him, and I don't know if that's just a mind game right now, but hopefully we can just see him get more boards and more baskets. I think he scored 4 points. He scored them in the first 2 minutes of the game, and I don't know if he's scored ever since.
Out to number 4 with a jump shot. Fitzpatrick with the rebound. Passed it up to Eamon Martin with the layup, and he's fouled on the shot by number 0.
Looks like he pushed him decently hard, and I mean, he felt bad, so he helped him get up. It's good sportsmanship there.
That was actually a smart foul on number 0. Makes his first shot. 28-20.
I don't know off the top of my head, but do you know how many free throws we've made? I think we've made all of them except we had a lane violation for Ryland's free throws, so that didn't count. But I'm pretty sure we've made all of our free throws throughout this game, which is good. Free throws are a very important part of this game. We've seen in past varsity games that free throws can determine if you win or not. So it's good to get into that habit, getting your free throw shot down.
Number 4 brings the ball up the court. Back to number 0, top of the court. Dribbling the ball around to number 15 in the corner. Baseline. And that's a 5-second violation.
Nice defense there by Toby McQuillan, the freshman, just keeping his feet planted, not reaching around, but keeping his hands and just letting the defensive player know that he's there and he's just waiting for him to make a mistake and just take the ball and just drive it right down to the other end and score. That was very smart play by Toby McQuillan. Nice to see that coming from a freshman in one of his first games.
Very good defense. Eamon Martin at the top of the key. Sees Charles Prather open in the wing. Fitzpatrick in the corner. Dribbles it up back to the top, to the wing. Short corner Charles, and he's fouled on the floor. Sorry, that's a charge by Charles Prather. He reached around and
Charles getting a little agitated on the court, and that's what you need a team captain for. I mean, we haven't really seen that leadership in tonight's game. I was hoping to see it from Eamon or William Fitzpatrick or even from Chuck, but that's what you need a leader for when you're having a bad game and you cause a charge. Just a leader to be like, hey, it's okay. Like, keep playing.
It's a bad pass by number 1 on Westville. Turnover to the Lions. Toby McQuillan will pass it in to William Fitzpatrick. Dribbles up the court. And Martin gets open. Wing. It's Charles in the corner. To Tobias McQuillan, who makes the layup. Zero bringing the ball up. Dribbles in for the layup, no good. And Martin with the rebound. Out on number 0.
And that was good effort show by number 0. He's been showing a lot of it this game. I mean, I think that Westville and Lost have just been feeding off of their energy. They both had very low energy in the beginning of the game. They're getting it back up. And, I mean, we're seeing it from players like Eamon Martin, William Fitzpatrick. We're seeing a lot coming from Salette Cruz. Freshman came in with a lot of energy, stole a couple balls, and even though he didn't have any height advantage, he was still able to stop the basket from going in. And that's what we need to see tonight.
3 players in for Westville, and Ian Whitehead comes in for Charles Prather for the Lions. Eamon to Toby in the wing. Gets it high post to Sean Holman. Eamon Martin in the wing for 3. It's no good. Rebound by number 24 on Westville. Bad pass by number 0. Out of bounds. Tobias McQuillan will bring it in. Number 4 in for the Westville. Looks like number 24 might be injured a little bit.
William rolled his ankle.
William
Looks like
Fitzpatrick
he's okay.
bringing up the ball. Bring the ball up the court, top of the key. Damon Martin in the wing. Up to top key to Tobias McQuillan. Sean Holman in at the wing. Damon Martin drives in. Floater.
Crazy shot by Eamon Martin there, but goes in. That's what we need.
0 bringing the ball up the court. Nice pressure by Eamon Martin. Pass over the top to number 15. Tobias playing a tight defense, but he fouls him.
That's just height disadvantage, and Toby was just getting boxed out in the paint, and Eamon came in to try to help, and it was just confusion, and Toby ended up just slapping the hand of number 15. He'll be going to the free throw line for 2. Thought for a second Toby McQuillan was coming out, but Father just needed to talk to him.
Shots air ball, and that goes line.
Shot has to hit the rim. If it doesn't, then the ball goes out of bounds.
William Fitzpatrick's bringing the ball up the court. Setting up the offense. Drives in, open lane, and he missed the layup. I think someone got a hand on the ball right there. Clock's running down. And he puts up a layup, no good. It's the end of the 3rd quarter.
Score 33-22. Salette had a 10-point lead at the beginning of the game. It came down to it came all the way down to a 2-point lead, and they've brought it back up to 33-22. I've been using this word all day long, but I think we're finally starting to see it. Energy. Unexpectedly, a lot of freshmen, they're coming in and they're bringing that. And, I mean, personally, when I played in 8th grade, when I got on the court, I was just very nervous. I didn't really know what to do. I was very sporadic. And, I mean, it's very nice to see that we're not seeing that from freshmen right now. They seem cool and collected, and they're being able to make nice passes. Toby's had a couple steals. He's made a jumper. He's had nice, tight defense. Salette Cruz with a couple steals, too. And hopefully the older sophomores, they can feed off of that that energy coming from the freshman.
I think Toby McQuillan has been doing a great job bringing in the energy for the freshmen, and now we have a new freshman in. It's Joseph Simantry.
Joseph Simantry, I've been waiting to see him tonight. I really want him to score some baskets, and we'll see how he does.
Ball into William Fitzpatrick at the top of the key. Pass to Eamon Martin in the wing. Ryland corner, brings back up to the top of the key. Joseph Simantry. Pass to Charles Prather. William Fitzpatrick in the corner. Simantry, bad pass to Charles, and it's off Charles, out of bounds.
Charles dabbing on the floor there, trying to get a hand on it, but doesn't. Lions bringing the full court pressure.
Steal by William Fitzpatrick. Charles Prather with a nice, easy layup for 2.
Into Westville, number 1. Bringing the ball up the court. Simantry guarding him. Ronan takes over. Gets it over to the wing, number 4. Dribbles baseline. Gets it into 44. However, there is a travel. Lions ball, nice defense. Nice defense by Joseph Simantry, bringing the pressure and help by Ryan Taw. And he'll be inbounding it to William Fitzpatrick. Taking the court past the 10-second line. Gets it over to Eamon Martin at the wing. Looking for an open man. Drives left, over to Simantry. Back to Eamon at the wing. Eamon drives in, gets it over to Fitzpatrick. Back over to Eamon. Slow ball movement here. Finds the open hole, drives in, and that's good for 2. Nice ball movement. Take it slow, and they just waited for an open hole. They found it, and he took it. And that gave us two easy points.
Simantry did well on the defensive end, Westville's last possession.
Westville's ball, number 1. Tightly guarded by Ryanans. Pokes at it, almost gets it away, doesn't. Simantry, tightly guarding number 4. Bad pass by number 4, and it's off the hands of, it looks like looks of number 0, and it's the Lions ball. Into William Fitzpatrick. Taking it calm, slow. Over to a fake pass, and they'll call the travel. Looks like he lifted up his foot. Westville's ball.
See quite a bit of energy coming out of this into the 4th quarter, which is really nice for the Lions.
Ref waiting to give the ball to Westville. I don't exactly know why. I think he had to tuck his shirt in. Ball is in play now. Gets it into number 1. Gets past all 3 Lost defenders. Goes for the layup, and it's good for 2. Ryanans. Timeout called by Westville.
It's a full timeout.
Lions have been playing decently well in the 4th quarter. Good defense. They've had nice offensive plays. We've seen Charles Prather. It looks like he's back in the 4th quarter. Had a nice layup. He's been playing on defense. We've been seeing him, defensively strong on the floor right now, getting some rebounds, boxing players out. He just really needs to make his presence known. He needs to take up space, make less space for Westville to drive in, and on offense, just find passes, be the big man in the post, and be able to find other players to assist or just get a nice, easy layup.
Yeah, I think Father Carlisle has seen the value of the energy that freshmen have brought into this game, and I think he's trying to keep at least one freshman in to keep that energy up, because I believe the freshmen have been doing a really good job with energy.
Lions ball, Ryan inbounding to Eamon. Westville bringing a full court press. Eamon easily breaks it. Brings it back out to the top. Has Ryan open, gives it to him. Ryan takes it to the top of the key, finds Simantry, gets it over to William Fitzpatrick, and there is a foul on number 1. It's a push on one. Lions ball. Score 37-24. Lions up. 4 minutes and 59 seconds left in the game. Hopefully the Lions then can keep the lead and maybe even increase it. They keep this up. I think they will. Charles Prather gets the ball at the corner a little late, but he'll still get it. Drives baseline, really wants to score, and he drives in and is fouled. Goes to the free throw line for 2.
Smart play by Charles there, seeing the open lane and drives baseline and puts it up, gets fouled.
I'd like to take a second to thank our crews here. We have Gavin Colomb, he's doing book. We have Xavier Dean, he's doing clock. Benjamin, right next to me to my right. We have Thomas Staffke doing the computer, John Reen doing camera. Just thank you to everybody. Also, thank you to our coaches, Coach Carlisle and Coach Neb, doing a great job on the floor coaching. There will be a second game coming up at 7:30. I believe it's just freshmen. Maybe there will be some sophomores playing, but please stick around to watch that game. It should be an exciting game.
Even with a good rebound and jump ball, Westville.
Westville's ball, number 4. Inbounds it to number 1. Over to 44, breaking the press. Oh, stolen by Eamon Martin. Driving back. Has Sumantri out, doesn't give it to him. At the wing, gets it over to Sumantri. Slowing it down, gets it over to William Fitzpatrick at the corner. Westville playing aggressive defensive right now. Tips the ball, and it's out of bounds. Goes over the ref's head. And it will be Lions ball.
See, Westville is bringing in a lot of energy right now.
Ryanans looking for the open man. Finds Eamon at the past the 10-second line. Drives in, loses control of the ball. Number 1 picks it up. Eamon Martin steals it right back. Finds Charles Prather. Nice pass, Charles Prather. Nice right-hand layup, and that's good for 2. Charles Prather. Number 1, Maria back up. Looks like John Bronner is going to be coming into the game. Westville gets it over to number 0. Gets it right back to number 1 at the wing. Nice tight defense by Rollins. Drives in, takes the floater, and that's no good. Rebound, Eamon Martin. Taking it slow. Easily gets past the 10-second line. You can see his strength, just bodying up number 0, getting him out of his way. Charles Prather swings it across the court to Eamon. Over to Rylands. Gets it back to Sumantri. Sumantri gets it over to Rylands. Gets into Sumantri. Sumantri takes the 2. No good, and he's fouled. He'll be going to the free throw line for 2, and I'm really looking forward. I hope he makes one of these. I really want Sumantri to score right now.
That was a nice pass by Eamon into Sumantri, and see how he can execute at the free throw line.
Takes the first shot. No good. Right off the top of the rim. Hit the backboard hard and roll off. John Bronner in for Eamon Martin, and Sumantri will be taking the second free throw. First, second one is no good. Charles Prather with the rebound, puts it back up, no good. Charles Prather with the rebound again. Sumantri takes the shot, no good. Charles Prather almost with the rebound, however, rebounded by Westville, number 0. Fast break up the court, loses control of it, stolen by John Bronner, and off the hands of Rylands, and it will be Westville's ball. 39-24, 3 minutes, 22 seconds left in the game.
Nice pressure defense there by the Lions.
0 gets it into 44, has 42 open at the court, and Sumantri getting a hand on the ball, preventing the shot. Nice clean play by Sumantri. And they will be calling the foul, it looks like, on Sumantri. No, they will not. They'll be calling the foul on William Fitzpatrick. Nice defensive play by Sumantri. No, excuse me. They will be calling the foul on Sumantri. 42 at the free throw line. First shot is good. Sandler Cruz coming in for the Lions. And 42 will be taking his second shot. Second shot, no good. Rebound, Rylands. bring it quickly up the court. Has Smontry, doesn't give it to him, gets it to Fitzpatrick, top of the key. Over to John Bronner, open, almost travels. Could have been. Over to Fitzpatrick, 3. That's good for William Fitzpatrick.
That's the type of plays we want to see. Beautiful, like, nice passes and good energy there.
Number 1 doing a spin move down to the post. Rebound 42. No good. Rebound Charles Prather. That's the presence we want to see from him tonight. William Fitzpatrick getting it up the court. Slows it down. Gets it over to John Bronner, the wing. Drives in. Takes the jumper. Wants to score. No good. Rebound number 4 for Westville. Brings it back up the court. Smontry bringing the pressure. Gets past him. Looks like he'll foul him. And yes, he will. Salette Cruz, I'm guessing he's going to be coming in for Smontry.
Westville's in the bonus.
No, he isn't. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry. Salette Cruz is coming in for William Fitzpatrick. Smontry will stay in the game. Hopefully he can get a basket. Hopefully Salette Cruz can get a basket too.
We got 3 freshmen and 2 sophomores on the court.
A little confusion on what's going on. As you just said, Westville is in the bonus, so 4 will be taking one and one. So if he misses the first, it will be live ball. First shot is good. He'll be taking a second. Score 42-26, Lions up. Good lead right now. 2:33 left in the game.
Seen them bring a lot more energy in the fourth quarter than they had the rest of the game.
Second shot, no good. Sorry, Ben, what were you going to say?
It was a good improvement for the Lions, all the energy that they brought in the fourth quarter. Got them a lot of points.
Yes, and I want to give credit to the coaches. They really told them what needed to happen, and the players just executed. So give credit to both players and coaches. Over to Westville, number 10. Number 15 takes a shot. And Lions ball. John Bronner bringing it up the court.
Notice there's been quite a lot of confusion on the court during
I think that's just from
balls and stuff.
From lack of experience. These players don't have a lot of experience, and I mean that's expected to see when you have a lot of freshmen that haven't really played before. But that's okay because, as you said at the beginning of the game, JV is for experience. Joseph Smontry will take the shot. However, he'll take 3 steps, and that will be a travel, giving the ball to Westville. Still bringing the pressure. Smontry. Screen by 15. 10 gets through it. Over to into the post. Number 24 takes a spin move. Takes the jumper. No good. Rebound Charles Prather. Excuse me. Nice rebound. John Bronner quickly bringing it up the court. Gets it over to Smontry. Smontry takes the shot. No good. Rebounds 15. Over to 10. Ryan bringing some heavy defense. Passes at miscommunication on Westville's part, and it will be Westville's ball. Looks like Lions might have tipped it.
Looks like it was off on Ryland.
In for the Lions is Sean Holman, Theo Carlisle, and Toby McQuillan. They'll be coming in for Fitz, Amon, and Smontry. Tipped by Bronner. Goes over to Salette. Gets it down to Bronner. Bronner tries to pass it to Toby, but is stolen by Westville. Nice defense by the Lions right there. 24 gets it past 10-second line. Over to 13. A lot of just... Excuse me. Salette Cruz steals it. Fast break. 24. He'll block Salette, and it will be Lions ball.
There was a lot of confusion on the court there. Looks like Bronner got run over a little bit.
People were falling. People were bumping into each other, and it was just fast break, and I think that's just the lack of older players. However, the oldest player on the court, sophomore Sean Holman, gets nice inbound pass, puts it up for 2. Number 1 subs into the game. 34 seconds left, so the ref just wanted to let him in to play for the rest of the game. Westville's ball. Inbounds number 1. Toby bringing the pressure. Gets it to 13. 13 takes the shot. No good. Didn't realize that he had 23 seconds left in this game, and it will be Lions ball. Hopefully they'll be able to get one more basket in. Toby into John Bronner. John Bronner gets it to Sallow. Sallow over to Theo Carlisle. Theo Carlisle in the corner gets it to the top of the key. Toby almost takes the 3, doesn't. Sallow takes a step forward, takes a shot, no good. Rebound, Westville on the floor. Sean Holman with the 2, and that's good for 2 with 4 seconds left in the game. Number 10 doesn't realize the clock is running out, and that will be the game. 46-26, La Salette win.
That was nice. They brought the energy there in the fourth quarter. I saw that was a good.
And, I mean, as I said in the middle of the game, or at halftime, the deciding factor was bringing that energy, and I think we brought that energy, and we came out with a 20-point win, and I think that's great. We saw a great performance from the freshmen today. Salo Cruz, Montry, Toby McQuillan, and John Bronner's good playing time for them. And, I mean, I think it was just a good game overall.
Really good improvement just over the one game.
There will be another game coming up at 7:30. Please tune in to watch that game. It should be an exciting game. Thank you very much for tuning into this game. I hope you enjoyed watching and listening to this game. Thank you very much, and please come back later.